Welcome to your daily dose of dividend. Our lowinger requested DKS, and that is Dick's Sporting Goods. So let's take a look. It has a market cap of $6 billion and it's operating in the specialty retail industry. And the current stock price is $80.60. And during the last 10 years, they have actually underperformed the S&P 500 by quite a lot, even with the booming business during the disease. But yeah, over a 10-year period, still they are quite below the S&P, and that is with dividends reinvested. And dividends reinvested is both for the S&P and DIX. Let's do some fundamental research. First off, sales growth, and this is during a 5-year average period. 9.2%, that is really high, so a big green check mark here. The earnings growth is also astronomical, and yeah, it will probably be hard to keep up with these numbers, but yeah, booming business now. And we can see here that analysts also estimates actual negative earnings growth. The return on capital is actually decent, 14.3%, so check mark here. The debt to free cash flow is moderate, 3.44 years. And they are actually buying back quite a lot of shares. Now for some dividend data. The yield is average, 2.3%. We can see that the stock price has rallied a lot, so it will be hard for the yield to keep up, but let's see how they are raising it. But first off, we can check the payout ratio, and it's extremely low, only 11.7%. But the growth rate is extremely high, 23.55%. The growth years though is a bit low, only 8 years, and the threshold here is 10 years. But all in all, that gives us a score of 8 out of 10 points, so not too bad. And if we look at gurufocus.com on their valuation, they take in consideration PE, price to book, and price to sale, and also some future estimates. We can see that DIX seems still a bit overvalued, and yeah, they have been on quite a ride since the disease for sure. So your thoughts on DIX Sporting Goods, please leave a comment below. Would it fit in your dividend portfolio? Let us also take a quick look in fast graphs for the current valuation. And here we have DKS, that is DIX. So we can look first how many years we have in history. We have back to 2004. And it has been quite steadily growing. I think after 2020 is actually an anomaly. So you might want to skip that one when looking. I would say up until here is a more reasonable period for the company. And here we can see that the earnings growth has been 13.25%, so that's not too bad at all. So that is probably what you can expect from them. I guess they got a lot of new customers with the booming business lately. And yeah, we can see that the earnings per share was about 3.2 up to 3.7 before it started booming. And it all got all the way up to 15.7 earnings per share. And then it estimates to back down to around 11-12. Personally, I have a quite hard time seeing that it will actually have such a big bump. Yeah, consider their previous earnings. I would be really surprised if it was over $8 or $9 earnings per share in the future. So if we do a bit of a more of a trajectory of the current earnings, we can see that, yeah, I would probably not ship into towards this company under $80. So that was it for Dick's Sporting Goods. Hope you guys liked it. If you found it informative, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.